Hello, in this world, there are more. We used to tell about a scale. Scale is the measurement. Okay, and in that I have already told that vector is a measurement plus the direction that we are taking. There is a vector I have already told. Now Anja is going to explain about four types of scale that we are using in our life. Scale mean to measure anything in any program or anything. We have to use a four scale. One is the rating scale. Okay, so we have to rating any program or anything. If it is any YouTube or anything, any program at a school, the teacher can use the rating scale. Okay, rating scale mean it is of rating the quantity as well as the quality. Okay, so using the rating the quality and the quantity, first is quantity then quality. We can tell quality quantity also. To rate the quantity, the teacher should have utilized the marks from out of 100. Maximum marks we have to get out of 100. Okay, and that is called as an rating scale. See, 10, 1, 10, 20, third, the remark should be given need improvement, and 3.5 fairly fairly fair, and 4 marks is for 40. 4 mean 40 marks out of 10, 4 marks. 40 mean 40 marks mean very fair. 4.5 is fairly satisfactory, and 5 marks is fairly good or satisfactory, and 5.5 mark is fairly good, and 6 mark is good, and 6.5 is fairly very good, and 7 means 70 marks. Okay, so after 10, 7. Okay, etc like this. Okay, so out of 70 mean very good the remarks, and 7.5 is fairly very excellent, and 8 marks is excellent, and 8.5 is fairly outstanding. Okay, so 9 marks is outstanding, 8.5 in extraordinary, and 9 marks is also fairly extraordinary. 8.5 is fairly extraordinary, 9 marks is extraordinary, and 9.5 is outstanding performance, and 10 is also outstanding performance. These are 10, then you have to 100, you have to calculate. 100 mean 10, 20, 30 up to this need improvement. 35 marks. 35 marks mean fairly very fair, and 40 marks is very fair. 45 marks is fairly good. 50 marks is satisfactory, and 5.5 mean 55 out of 100. 55 means fairly good, and 60 mark is good, and 6.5 is 600 means 65 marks. Okay, 65 marks is fairly very good. 70 marks is very good, and 7.5 is fairly excellent. 80 marks is excellent, and 85 marks is fairly extraordinary. Okay, then 9 marks is extraordinary, then 8.5 is outstanding, fairly outstanding. 9 marks is outstanding, then 9.5 is extraordinary, and 10 is also extraordinary. Mostly extraordinary, outstanding. Last 9.5, 10 is outstanding performance we have to give. This is the rating scale. According to our rate of the marks, mostly quantitative aspects we used to give. The next one is a checklist. Checklist mostly we have to give it for the character. Okay, so punctuality, regularity, sincerity, telling truth, and etc. We cannot give a marks. We cannot tell about the 20% is a punctuality, 50 marks of punctuality, 50 marks, 60 marks is punctuality, and 60 marks is 60 mark is punctuality, regularity, sincerity, telling truth. Like that we cannot tell about this. So how to checklist? Checklist means this term is taken from, is stock from the word checklist. What is the meaning of rating scale? You have to rate it, rate it from 10, out of 10, 1, 2, 3, etc. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have told earlier, 1, 2, 3, 3.5 need improvement, 4 very fair, 4.5 fairly good, and 5 satisfactory, and 5.5 fairly good, and 6 good, and 6.5 fairly very good, 7 very good, 7.5 fairly excellent, 8 excellent, and 8.5 fairly outstanding, and 9 marks extra outstanding, 8.5, 9 outstanding. Okay, 9.5, 10, nobody give marks 10 out of 10. So it is converted to 10, 20, 30. I have already told. It is called a rate. We have to to rate it according to the marks out of 100. That is a rating scale. A checklist means, what is the meaning of checklist? Means, suppose say the cloth washing person is, we shouldn't tell about a day Adobe like, but the washing cloth, so how do you keep it? You have to keep all the clothes together, and that washing man, Adobe has taken all the clothes together, and after washing and ironing, and he has to keep everything separately, and he has to check. One list he is to prepare. Whenever we are giving the clothes and everything, he is to prepare the list of that thing, how many saris we have to keep, and how many blouses, and how many lungis, how many shirts, pants, and socks, and everything. So what are the things, what are the clothes we have given to him, that he has taken one list, he has written in one list. Okay, so 4 saris, 5 shirt, and 4 pant like this, he has prepared the list of this, and after washing and ironing, again he is to check it, whenever he returns to us. Whenever he returns to us, he is to check whether he has taken all the clothes, he has given everything correct or not. So that list again he is using to check everything. Okay, either he has given everything correct or not. That is called as a checklist. Okay, so they have given the name is checklist. Similarly, teacher has prepared the list of this punctuality, regularity, sincerity, everything. Teacher cannot give a marks. There is a quality. So qualitative aspects. First I have told, first rating scale I have told, first I have told about quantity. Quantity. Second I have told, first I have told quantity. Second I have told, second I had, next is a ratio scale. Okay, ratio scale, ratio mean that is 1/2. So how can you write 1:2? 1/4. How do you write 1:4? 3/4. Or 3/4. How do you write 3:4? I will write afterward. Okay. So this is called a ratio. Suppose here, for an example, to preparing the idli dosa, we have to keep 3:1. 3 measurement of rice with 1 wooden dal. Okay, 3:1. To make the house, 1:4. 1 cement box and 4 soil. 1:4, or if you keep 1:3 also, it will be very strong. 1:3. Okay, so like this, if you multiples of that, 1:4 means one part is A, part is 1 means these are multiple of 4 times more. See here 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, 4 times 1 we add. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, so we have to add it for 4 times. That is 1, that is 1, that is 1. Here 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So 4 times we have to add, so 4 into 1, 4. So multiples of 1. Okay, 1 4 times. Okay, so this is called as a ratio scale. Suppose 10:20. One student got out of 20. In mathematics, suppose in maths, one student, suppose in maths one student getting 20 out of 10. 20 out 10 one student got, and other got it out of 20 out of 20 in mathematics. How do you compare that? To compare in this, we have to use the ratio. That is 10:20. 10:20 means if we divided by 10 both, then 1:2. So 10:20 is nothing but 1:2 ratio. This is 1 means that is a 1 plus 1, 2 times more multiples of. Okay. So like this we have to calculate. This is called a ratio scale. Okay, we have to find out the ratio. So ratio of making dosa, the rice is to dal is 3:1. Wooden dal. Rice 3 and 3 mop rice and is to 1 mop wooden dal. So 3:1. Okay. Cement is 4:1. 3:1 also okay. Like this, if you compare, suppose boys in the class is 40 one class, 40 students should be there for one teacher. It is a government rule. One teacher, the student must be 40. Suppose in the class, then among 40 students, 10 students are girl and 30 students are boys. How do you find out the ratios of boys versus girls versus boys mean 10 is to 30. 10 girls are there in the class and 30 boys are there in the class. So how did you make a ratio? Mean girls is to boys. Girls is to boys is 10 is to 30. So if you divide by 10, 10 by 10 and 30 by 10, so 10 is to 30 is nothing but 1 is to 3. Okay. So 1 is to 3 is written as 1 upon 3. Okay. Okay, so one part girl means one for one part of girl, 3 boys, part of boys. So 1 is to 3, like this, you have to find out that is. Okay. Then next is the interval scale. Interval scale means whenever you find out a mean, median, mode, standard deviation, and whenever you consider the statistics. Whenever you consider statistics, we are find out mean, median, mode, standard deviation, mean, median, mode, standard deviation, central deviation, and mean, median, mode, central deviation, quotient deviation, and correlation, rank correlations, and etc. etc. Here we are using the interval scale, okay, to find out the marks, how many students belongs to particular group. Okay, particular marks, suppose in 40 students in the class, or 50 students, 40 students in the class, one class. So how many students are getting, suppose 40 students in the class. Okay, see, the teacher has given the marks, 50 marks, questions, 50 mark question, teacher has given the question paper, after the teacher has corrected the question paper, then afterward, okay, afterward then how can the teacher find out that how many students are getting particular range, okay, this marks to this marks also. So the interval scale is very useful. So it is of continuity, it is of discontinuity. There are two types of interval scale. One is the continuity scale and one is the discontinuity of the scale. The discontinuity of the scale may be converted into continuity. Okay, continuity of the scale, no need to make it discontinuity. No need. So discontinuity of the interval may be converted to continuous of the interval. Okay. For an example, say whenever the teacher has given the marks for 50 marks. Okay, so we have to find out that 50 marks, 40 students. Okay, we have to calculate how many students are score the marks between particular interval, class interval, that is called the interval scale. Okay, say we have to take, see, we shouldn't give a 0 marks to the student because all the students, they have know about oral. Actually their mother tongue, whenever go to the English school or the Tamil or any school, they have to know about their mother tongue oral. Without oral, the teacher, even junior KG, senior KG students also, they know that. They have to talk, but they don't know how to write. Yeah. So they should have some knowledge, oral knowledge. That mother is a first guru. Mother is a first teacher, teaches the students. Okay. The oral, verbal or oral teaching to the students, all the children. So mother is a first teacher. Mother is considered a first teacher. I have taught my two children also. So mother is considered as the first teachers in this world, like equal to God. Okay, so that is why mother is considered a first to God. Mada, Pita, Guru, Devam. Okay, first Mada, Pita, then Guru and Devam. From that side, Devam, Guru, then Pita, then Mata. Like this two ways we have to consider. So mother is a first God. The child learns everything from the mother only first, oral. Mother only taught the mother tongue. So and the school, after going to school, they know everything. They didn't know how to write. That is only shouldn't give 0 marks. That is the rule. We should get at least 1 marks. They know that, but some students they may know everything, but didn't know how to write. So they know orally, they know that, but didn't write how to write that. So we should give a 0 marks. According to the rule, we have to give 1 marks only. So we have to consider start from 1 to 10. Suppose after 50 marks, we have to write 1 to 10. Either we can make an interval to 5, 1 to 5, 5 to 10. It is better we have to take 1 to 10, minimum to 10 is more convenient. 10 is multiples of 10, so we can calculate very easy also. So 1 to 10, then 11 to 20, then 21 to 30. Okay, so we have to consider this 1 to 10, then 11 to 20, then 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50. Okay, 41 is for no 41 group, only 40. Okay, for 50 marks. Whenever teacher given the marks for 50 means we have to take up to 50. Okay, so 41 to 50 we have to take. Then there is a gap 1 to 10, then 11 to 20. So there is some gap. So this is the discontinuity of the interval. It may be converted to continuity by reducing this side 0.5 and we have to add that 5. Okay. So suppose 10 is there in the right side. So 9.5. 5 we have to reduce this 0.5 here we have to deduct, that we have to add over there. Okay, see left side we have to reduce 0.5 and right side we have to add. So now it is 0.5 to half mark, 0.5 to 10.5. Next half mark minus 10.5 to 19.5 like this. You know, so this kind of interval we will convert it to continuity of the interval. I will write and show. Okay. So these are the 4 common intervals we have to use in the real life, anywhere else, either in the formal, informal and non-formal system of the curriculum. I have told already, formal, what is formal means co-curriculum, then informal means formal plus co-curricular activities, 50 co-curricular activities, and informal out of school youth, voluntary agency organization. So these are the 4 scale, important types of scale. It must become for 5 marks. So you have to write 2.5 pages. Can you write? Once again I am going to repeat it. First scale is I have told rating scale. So you have to give the rate to 1 to 10 marks, then get converted to 10, 20, 30 to 100. Okay, this is a rating scale. Then text the checklist. Checklist means rating scale is nothing but first one is it gives the quantitative aspect. Second one is checklist means qualitative aspect, like the punctuality, regularity. Then mostly we have to give grade, A grade, B grade, C grade. Then I am going to write and show it. Mostly 3 mean need improvement and 5 mean good mean we shouldn't tell 50% good. But you have to give a rating scale mean you have to give a grade, A grade, B grade, C grade, and according to the good, very good, very fair, excellent, so and so, so and so, so I will write and show. So this is a checklist. Okay, then next is an interval scale. That is, next is a ratio scale. Ratio scale means like you have to compare. That is how to make the idli for rice and ulun dal. That is rice means 3 and ulun dal 1, 3:1 like etc. etc. I have told. Then next is the ratio scale and next is the interval scale. Interval means suppose 40 student marks. We have to calculate 50. We have to divide it into 1 to. We have to divide it into 1 to 10, then 11 to 20. This discontinuity of the interval, we can make it into continuity. These are the 4 important types of scale. It must become for B.Ed student 5 marks and 2.5 pages you have to write. This I got to explain in English. Now I am going to explain in Tamil, then Hindi and Marathi. I have to charge it. No charge is there. Then after that I am going to explain. Okay, have all understood? Bye.